Capy,
Yeah, how can I help you?
wait, are you at
I
work?
decided that you have no content for your boring piece of shit show, and that's why you're calling me?
Capy, are you mad?
Oh yeah, I think you're a piece of shit. You're manipulative, you're abusive, you're rude, you're nasty. People can be so nice to you and like put up with all your bullshit, and you're still gonna sit here and get mad at everyone for your miserable life that you gave yourself.
Hmm. Are you okay?
How do you feel about that? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just think you're a piece of shit.
Did you have a happy Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I did. Did you? Did you sit by yourself on stream all day crying about being unlovable, unwanted by people? The only people who orbit you are there to laugh at you. Do you understand that? No one likes you. You have a dog shit personality.
Well, that sucks.
You treat everyone bad. You have people who try to be your friends and ignore all the bullshit that you do, and you still push them away. You're not satisfied with your life because of yourself, because of how you want to live. People give you good advice and you throw it in their face and do absolutely nothing.
So, are you okay? Have you been okay?
Yeah, I've been okay. I've been better since I left your Discord. That Discord was hell on earth. You're very miserable to be around. I don't like it.
And you've been in a good space?
Yeah, I've been a lot better. Yeah, I've been happier. You made me miserable. That was crazy how you did that. You really made me miserable. And you're just some random dude on the internet, but you're exhausting to be around. You're draining. You expect like someone's your friend and they give you the time of day that they're gonna be there anytime you want. They're gonna answer the phone. I remember one time I was out shopping and you literally called me and you're like, oh no, stay on the phone, stay on the phone. I'm like, no, I'm out in real life. Why don't you go out in real life? Why don't you log off for a little bit and go on a walk and do something to better your life? Because you're not happy for a reason. You sit on your computer, you sit on Discord, and you complain about your pathetic life all day, and it's your fault that your life is this way.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's your fault that your life is like this. You can't blame everyone.
Sorry. No, you're right. That's terrible. Oh man. That's crazy.
You're not even taking it seriously, and you're gonna wonder why you're gonna continue to live the rest of your life miserable. It's because you won't help yourself. You won't let people help you, but more importantly, you don't help yourself. You expect everyone to do all these dances and give you content and make you happy, give you money, give you this, give you that. And then say, for example, I'm like not active in your Discord server and I'm active in my server instead. You start freaking out at me, calling me a piece of shit and, oh, you should be doing this for me, that for me. Why do you want people to do everything for you? That's why you ended up where you are. You must have been spoiled rotten growing up because you don't know how to work for the things you want in your life.
What if I specifically don't want to work for things in life? What if I make it a challenge not to do anything in life, but just get things?
And wonder why you're unhappy. Wonder why people don't want to be around you. Wonder why you have trolls orbiting you. It's because people only watch
is
you.
Like freeware.
See, you don't even take it seriously.
No, sorry.
Yeah, you don't take any of this seriously.
It's like when you get something, but it's free. These are my detractors. It's like the best you can get.
No, you really suck. You're like, I'm not even gonna bring up like your past or anything, but me knowing you currently, you're like a really bad, negative person to be around. Like you're fun, but then like when you're not getting your way or you're not getting all the attention you want, you flip the switch and you genuinely get like emotionally abusive, and it's weird as fuck that you think you can do that to people. I feel bad. I feel bad when there's like girls who join your server and they don't know what you're like and they answer the phone and you just start like getting all mad at them and shit. That's not okay. You don't act right. You don't act right at all. And you know that too. I think you enjoy treating people like shit because other people treat you like shit.
I'm sorry, Capy.
It's fine. I hope you feel like shit right now because you deserve it. You deserve to feel like shit. You treat people bad.
Yeah, I feel so bad right now.
I know. I don't think you do. I can hear in your voice you don't feel bad. I think you're enjoying this because I'm giving you some content. That's why I'm gonna leave in a minute. But I just wanted to give you a peace of mind. No, I'm just letting you know you suck. You actually suck as a person, and you tell everyone they have growing to do. You have the most growing to do. You're beneath me, you're beneath Juice, you're beneath everyone else. Maybe not Juice, but you're beneath a lot of people. You suck. You really are a bad person. And people tell you this enough. People have been telling you this for years, and you don't listen to anyone. You wonder why no one wants to be around you. Look at how you treat people. And you do it, I don't know if you do it for content or to make yourself feel better about your shit life and all the bullying you went through, but you gotta get it together. If you can't treat people right, like, don't expect people to treat you better.
We should sing together, Capy.
You want to hear me sing? I'm not gonna sing for you. No, you're not a nice person.
It's really good. Like, what the hell?
Well, I'm glad you like my singing, but I'm not gonna sing for you. You don't deserve that. So, do you have anything to say to anything I said? Do you not feel bad at all for how you treated me, or what was her name, Peaches, or any of the girls or any of your friends that you push away by being a complete asshole? I don't know why you do that. I don't know where you learned that. I genuinely think that you're like a sociopath or some weird shit. You only think about yourself. You're a selfish motherfucker. And you have no right to be selfish. Look at you. What do you have to offer anyone? You should be grateful when someone wants to hang out with you because you're pathetic.
Well, I think it is cool when people hang out with me.
Well, then treat them better. You wonder why I left. Look at how you treated me the last few times I spoke to you. You were on the phone yelling your ass off at me. You think I want to be around that? You really think anyone wants to be around that? You don't get your way and you throw a tantrum like you're some toddler. Grow the fuck up.
I do think, yeah.
You need to grow up. At your ripe-ass age, you are way too old to act like a toddler. You throw all these little fits when you don't get your way. You don't get what you want. It's ridiculous.
Because it's good when I get it my way. It's the best thing. I can see the outcomes.
You don't get anything your way, though. That's the thing. If you treated people better, good things would come into your life. Maybe you'd make more money. Maybe you'd have more friends. But you don't know how to treat people. That's why there's no goodness in your life. Don't lie to me and say that there's goodness in your life. You wouldn't be sitting here streaming 24 hours every single day complaining about your life if you had goodness in your life. You don't have one single good thing going for you in life, do you?
I think I don't know, there's always will and wonder in the world.
Well, tell me, what are the good things in your life right now? Why don't you tell me?
Have you thought about life?
Yeah, I'll answer after you. I asked you first. Now you're dodging. What are the good things in your life?
Well, I don't know.
You should actually, I think it would help if you journaled and sat down and wrote down what you're grateful for every day. Because you're not grateful for anything, and that's why you're so miserable. Do you have parents who love you? That could be one thing you could have said, but you didn't say that because you only think about yourself and things that you want. Material things that you want, relationships with women or friends or clout or whatever the fuck you want, when you can at least find little things to be happy about, and you make yourself miserable every fucking day thinking that you're someone better than you actually are.
That's wrong.
So tell me, what are you grateful for in your life?
I'm grateful for hot chocolate milk. I'm grateful for potatoes. And bread. And cows. And a lot of things.
You're like actually pathetic. You know, like, you know, I know I'm not perfect, but people can look past it because I'm at least decent most of the time. I can have my moments like I am right now, but honestly, you deserve this moment. I'm grateful that I have loving parents. I have a car. I have a job. I am an artist. I'm like good at stuff. I can cook. I can bake. I'm not a useless human, but I honestly think you are a useless human.
Oh, that's rough.
Someone has to tell you it because you have all these trolls kissing your ass and you're not gonna wake up anytime soon. You've been sitting on the internet. You said like, what, 6 years doing this shit? Nothing's gotten better for you, has it? Think about how you act. Think about what you do for yourself to better yourself. You do absolutely nothing. You expect other people to help you, and that's not how the world works. You want to talk about, oh, life's unfair, life's hard. Oh, that's not how it works, and that's why you are where you are right now. Don't pretend like you're happy. Don't pretend like you're satisfied with your life, because I know for certain you are not. No happy person lives like you do. You're not happy. And I'm sorry you're not happy, but you've done shitty things in life and you've treated people bad, so I think you deserve to be unhappy right now. You need to better yourself. You need to do better. You need to apologize when you need to apologize. You need to take accountability. You need to understand that you literally are an asshole. I'm literally being honest with you. No one is honest with you. I'm being honest with you right now.
Yeah?
Yes. You can't blame everyone that you've met on the internet for having a miserable life. That doesn't make sense. It's on you to want to do better, to go outside, to do things that you enjoy. Do you even have any hobbies? Go find a hobby. Go take up a hobby. Go do something other than this. Maybe for just 1 hour a day, you know? Maybe journal, maybe do something, but you do the same thing every day and expect something to be different, and that's why you're a crazy fucking lunatic.
Maybe.
Yeah, I literally am being honest with you, and I know I'm being an asshole, but you're an asshole. You deserve this. So I hope something I said stuck with you. Honestly, I do. And quit listening to every single motherfucker who's gonna agree with you on everything. Maybe they're agreeing with you on everything for a reason. Your life sucks for a reason. You haven't done anything with your life for a reason because you choose to sit here every single day and just complain and be miserable and blame other people for why you're a failure. Do you understand me? You need to hear this. You actually need to hear this. I don't care. You know what? If you like art, why don't you stream and work on art, but do something other than what you're doing? You're miserable for a fucking reason, and the sooner you realize that and want to do better in your life, the sooner your life's gonna get better. But you can't just sit and sulk every fucking day like a loser. What kind of man are you? You want to call yourself a man? You're not a fucking man. You're not a man. You really are not. You're laughing. This is a cope laugh because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. I'm not even going to say the things that are going to hit you really hard, but you know more than I do that you're not a man. You don't have, you know, I am going to say it. You don't have your kids for a reason. Yeah, it's the cope laugh right now. You fucked your life up for the internet. And look, how much money do you make a stream? I don't even think you make money every stream you do, and you're on here 24 hours a day. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Just wasting your life? Are you just gonna waste your life away and complain to everyone about it and blame everyone else for why your life fucking sucks? It's your fault that your life is where it is now. I know it's easier to blame other people, but you need to blame yourself for where you're at.
Drink some hot chocolate.
Honestly, I know I'm being a bitch, but me saying this and being honest is the nicest thing anyone's done to you in a minute. I really hope you're listening to me. I really hope you're taking something out of what I'm saying right now. Because this is pathetic. This is a really sad life that you're living. And I don't know how you can lie to yourself every day and pretend to be happy or pretend that you're some guru who's going to help people in this world. You need to help yourself first. You're just dragging people down in the mud with you.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, if you have nothing to say, I'll go. But you called me, so I just want to say, I'm just being honest.
Well, I don't know, Capy. I didn't listen to all of that. There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, because you don't want to do better.
And it's
You're
not
fine
like
with being miserable. You're fine with blaming other people because you're you're comfortable living
you're
in
transforming
misery.
into Sammy. It's just a lot
I'm
of
not.
paragraphs.
This is just cope. It's not paragraphs. I'm
It
being
must be a
honest with
symptom
you.
of the sector of that kind of.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna cope about me, but I was being honest with you. I literally was being honest with
Classic.
you, and you have nothing to say, so now you're gonna call me Sammy. But I was right. I'm making more sense than you right now. You're speechless and you have nothing of value to say to me because you're a dumb fucking retard. You've ruined your life. How does it feel waking up every day knowing that this is your life? That you've ruined it yourself because you won't let yourself grow. You want to talk about, oh, let's grow. You don't let yourself grow. You sit and do the same fucking thing every day and wonder why you're miserable every fucking day.
I already lived a life, Capy. A full life.
What life did you live?
A full one.
And that's why you are, okay, if you lived a full life, you would not be where you are right now. You're miserable. You're miserable. You sit online and stream 24 hours every single day of the week just to get trolled by people you think are your friends. You need to hear what I'm saying to you. You really do. And this is the most quiet I've ever heard you. So I honestly think you're hearing some of what, you're not going to talk over me. I think you're hearing some of what I'm saying to you because for once you really don't have much to say. Normally you're some monologue ass bitch. You'll go on all these long tangents with all your words that mean nothing. But for once you're quiet. So I really hope you've taken in what I have to say. At least some of it. You have no life skills. What are you good at in life? Like, what can take you somewhere? You don't have a job. You can't hold a job. I mean, you can cook okay, I guess, but what else can you do? You don't have a car. You want to have a woman in your life so bad. No woman wants to be with a loser like you.
Wait,
do you understand?
You've been thinking about it, Capy?
No, I haven't been. But no woman wants to be with a loser like you. And I know you know that. So that's literally why.
I don't
know.
I
don't even know. Is it like 3 weeks ago you were talking about you like ate out some bitch who had 3 kids, and that's like the best you can do, bro. That's the best you can do. It's the best you can do. You can't get a girlfriend. You're just gonna eat used up pussy for the rest of your life.
So, I mean, okay, all right, okay.
Look how quiet you are. I know something I said hit you. Yeah, you're quiet right now.
No, it's funny. It's funny. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I'm being honest. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You're being honest. That's good. That's good. So, did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I did. I know what I'm saying is hitting you though. I know other people can tell too. You're very quiet and you're cope laughing.
Okay.
So quit deflecting and quit trying to have a conversation with me about anything that I'm not talking about, and why don't you respond to the things I'm bringing up? Is it because you have nothing to say because you just give up or something? Did you just give up on your life? Is this what happens when you give up on your life? You become potato?
No.
I don't know. I feel like if any man gave up on his life, they might not be as bad as you. At least they wouldn't be streaming 24/7 to fucking trolls on the internet all day. You can't even do anything that makes you happy. You just lie to yourself and say, oh, I'm happy sitting here talking to myself half the stream, sleeping half the stream, or, like you just don't do anything.
Yeah. What do you do?
You've given up on your life. What do I do? Did you ask me that?
Spare time?
In my spare time? Oh, I've been hanging out on Discord a little too much. Yeah, so I work. I have a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week.
What do you do in your best time?
Well, I've been going on hikes lately. I can go on a date any day I wanted, but I've just been isolating. I'm not gonna date anyone.
So,
what's
the best moments in your past 2 weeks?
In the past 2 weeks, I haven't really done a whole lot in the past 2 weeks. I went on some nice hikes. I at least went outside, enjoyed the nature. I tripped out, had a lot of fun tripping out. But other than that, I've just been working a lot. But I do have a vacation planned in April, so I'm excited for that. I do work a lot. And you wouldn't understand what it's like working. You never worked a day in your life. You've never worked an honest job. You don't provide anything. You don't provide anything to anyone.
That's not true. Like what?
No, you talk about that, like your family had a farm and you're like, oh, when I was a kid, I helped out on the farm. That's not having a job. You've been on welfare your whole life.
No, what?
You've settled for a below mediocre life. Right now, I would say I live a mediocre life. You're below that.
But I've had a lot of jobs in my life.
I honestly, no, but you can't hold a job. You can't work a job. And I honestly think if you died, people would not notice. You have not made any impact on this world. You don't make any effort to do better. You don't make any effort to be a good person, to help people. You don't do anything.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think you sit on Discord and you pretend to be some guru who's going to help people better themselves, and all you do is inflate your ego and berate them when they're not doing what you want. That was my experience, and I know other people experience that too.
So you haven't improved yourself?
From you? Absolutely not. You have not helped me in the slightest.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. I guess we can.
Yeah, you haven't helped anyone, and the people that say you're helping them are lying.
Oh well,
Hate to break it to you, but your life is a lie. Your whole life is a lie.
Yeah, I guess it's
You gaslight yourself more than any of these trolls ever have to.
hard for people.
You
to
live
see.
this delusional lifestyle. It's bizarre to me. And you wonder why you have all these trolls orbiting you. Bro, look in the fucking mirror. Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
Yeah.
And people only want to watch. Like right now, I'm giving you content, and I'm kind of annoyed that I'm giving you content because you don't deserve that. But, like.
But here we are.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you how I felt. You called me, and I said, hey, yeah, let me answer the. Because I think you're a loser, and I think you need to know that you're a manipulative, egotistical loser.
So how did you feel this? So who made you feel this way?
No one made me feel this way. You made me feel this way. You made me feel this way.
Oh, did I?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're talking about it.
I picked up the phone just to say goodbye. Honestly. You called me one last time. Please don't ever call me again.
So you don't want your life to be... You just want to go mountain hiking every day and take shrooms in the mountains and...
Sounds a lot better than what you're doing. You're not too happy. You're not happy at all. And you can lie to yourself and say you're happy. But I know that some of the things I said to you tonight have hit by how you've reacted. I know other people saw that. No, you're not going to sit here and pretend like the words I said haven't cut just a little bit. I hope you heard some of what I had to say. I really do.
I think life sucks sometimes.
Well, your life sucks all the time, and you won't do anything to help yourself. So I hope no one feels bad for you. I hope people continue to laugh at you until you make an effort to do better. And maybe one day you will do better, but you're just gonna sit here and cope and just like... You literally are stuck in mud. That's the only way I can think of putting it. You're just stuck in mud. You're covered in filth, allowing yourself to just stay stuck, and you keep sinking deeper. So, yep. That's all I have to say.
So what about you, Capy?
Oh, no. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I know I'm going to hang up and you can say whatever you want. People don't care about all that shit. But yeah, no, I'm good. And I'm better ever since I've had you out of my life because you're very annoying. You're very high maintenance. You're very manipulative. You are actually a terrible person, and I
Can you
really hope
confirm
that
this?
one day.
Can you confirm
Confirm
this?
what?
My tarot card reader, she said that you were thinking about me. You were annoyed that I didn't respond to you at all. That I ignored
You
you and ghosted you
actually,
for so long. That
I
it really
ghosted you.
bothered
What are you talking? I never responded to you for weeks. What are you talking about? I ghosted you.
I didn't type you at all.
That's actually not true. I just took screenshots if you want to prove it wrong. You called me like 20 times. Yeah, you want to lie. I have screenshots if you're going to act like it's a lie. I left your server. You sent me like 30 messages in a row. You called me like 8 times in a row. Then you kept messaging me. I took screenshots. So how are you going to sit here and act like you haven't like been trying to reach out to me and I've completely ghosted you for the last like 3 weeks? Don't sit here and lie to me, motherfucker. Don't lie. Do you want me to leak the screenshots? Because the only one that's getting ghosted is you. And I'm gonna ghost you after this call again.
On the 3rd of February. And then I didn't call you at all. I didn't type you at all.
I literally took screenshots. You called me. You sent me all these messages and I left your... Yeah, and you proceeded to call me like 7 times. Then you insulted me. You called me one more time. And then on Valentine's Day, you decided to insult me and then wish me a happy Valentine's Day. So I've been the one ghosting you. I want nothing to do with you, but I thought I would pick up the phone tonight just to tell you how I really feel about you. And I think that all the hate you get is deserved.
What?
I think all the hate you get is deserved.
No, what did I say? What on Valentine's Day? I think that was... You could highlight that a little
On Valentine's Day, you said, "Are you dead? Why are you such a bitch, by the way? Why did you take your problems out on me? And why you continue to fuck with bad people and bad things?" I ignored it, and then hours later, you said, "Happy Valentine's Day" with a heart. And I ignored that. Now you called me today, and I picked up the phone. You like to blame everyone else for your problems. You like to act like I'm a bitch because of how I'm acting right now, but you brought me to this point. You genuinely deserve people to be assholes and bitches to you until you either log off or do better with yourself, because the way you treat... Like, there's some random e-girls in your server that know nothing about the sector, nothing about your lore, nothing about you at all, and then they start hanging out with you because you're nice to them and they think you're cool, and then all of a sudden they're getting spammed with all these phone calls every single day, and you don't pick up they don't pick up the phone, and you start berating them. And who the fuck do you think you are to act like that? You're disgusting. You're really disgusting.
How does that apply to you?
How does what apply to me? Like, you didn't spam me with calls and have a meltdown when I wouldn't pick up the phone? Are you kidding me? You do that to everyone. Not only e-girls, but you're worse to e-girls about it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's true. Even Henry was complaining about it. Everyone complains about it. You always spam people and expect them to drop shit, the drop of a hat for you, when you're not the most important person in the world. Most people don't give a damn about you. They only come and hang around you to laugh at you. Do you not understand that? You're the laughing stock of the sector. And I was trying to be your friend and like look past like all the weird shit that people accuse you of, but whatever, bro. Whatever. You suck. You actually are a piece of shit human. You treat people bad and expect them to kiss your ass. That's not how the world works. Do you understand me? That's not how shit works.
Yeah, I understand every word you're saying.
Well, I hope so, yeah. I think you are hearing some of what I'm saying. I've never heard you be this quiet before. I hope some of it's sinking in at least.
Of course, Capy. I'll listen to every word you say.
Well, this is the last time you're going to talk to me, so...
Oh, well, that's a
yep.
damn shame.
It's not a shame. It's for the best.
No,
so.
But what's the point of saying all those nasty things if that's gonna be
It's
like
not me saying... I might have said them in a nasty way. It's not that I've... Well, let me tell you this.
You can't
let me tell you this.
It's not very growth-like of you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I was harsh for a reason. people kiss your ass just to watch you make a fool of yourself on the internet, I've been honest with you. Yes, I've been aggressive, but you don't listen. You really don't listen. So I don't care. You've been mean to me. There is points that you were on phone calls with me berating me so bad that people would DM me to say don't listen to him. Yeah, no shit, I won't listen to you, the biggest loser on Discord that I've met. But, I mean, like, I have every right to be an asshole to you. You're an asshole to everyone else when you don't get your fucking way. You
Hey,
treat people bad when
that's
they
pretty
don't pick up
based.
the phone for you. I don't think that's pretty base, but if you want to
No, no,
act
I
like
mean
that,
that you have a
you're
right to
gonna
be an
you're gonna
asshole to me. This,
you're gonna sit here
that's
for the rest of your life blaming other people for your misery that you caused for yourself. You want to tell all these other people to grow and do better? Why don't you do that? How are you this delusional? You either have the biggest fucking ego in the world or you're actually delusional. Do you understand? Like, it's not just me telling you this, too. I'm sure you've had people telling you this the whole time you've been on the internet. Why won't you listen? You're miserable for a fucking reason. You don't treat people good. Why do you want people to treat you good when you treat them like shit? Like, I will say, like, yeah, we've hung out. I've been able to laugh and have a decent time around you, but it's a matter of time. It's like you hit this high and you crash so fucking hard and you take it out on everyone around you. It's insane.
that's amazing. Where does that come from? Why does that? What's going on?
You don't even know what to say. Yeah, you don't even know what to say.
I mean, where does that come from? What happens then?
I've
What?
said a lot. Have you
No,
even
but
been
tell me
following
more.
me? Are you just
Yeah, yeah,
sitting
but tell
here
me
in
more.
awe?
How does that even? But just people might not. Maybe they don't understand. What's going
Oh,
on?
they understand me. I'm certain these people understand me. You're the problem. And you're just gonna sit here with this I don't give a fuck attitude. Continue to not give a fuck for the rest of your life and wonder why you're depressed, lonely, and miserable your entire existence. Do you understand that? Yeah. You're the problem. It's your life. You are the problem in your life.
I'm the problem in my life. That's crazy. All right. What else?
I mean, that's it. I'll go. Yeah. I just
Oh,
wanted to say
I
all
mean,
that.
what? But so what's the? What else is the? You gotta tell me more about all of this.
I've explained
Like
it.
that
I've been
girl.
here for
Yeah,
30 minutes.
I
Your
think
views went up since I've been in the call, and I hate
yes.
to give you 20 more views, but
You.
I'm right about it.
you.
You're wrong.
You.
La 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 la. I can't hear you, dumb retard.
Everybody loves you,
Goodbye.
Capy.
Goodbye, sucker. Live a
Capy.
miserable life because you won't listen to people trying to tell you to do better. You're miserable for a reason, loser.